we have to have the fire again. A little update on my tulips. Look how beautiful they are. And it's supposed to freeze Saturday night. And so I'm going to cut all of these and bring them in the house because I don't want them to freeze. All of my perennial, like this is Angel Trumpet, and it'll come back. All of that will die off. It's supposed to get 23 or 24 this weekend. I hope it does not, because that will be completely devastating to my yard where everything is starting to come up, and I've uncovered everything. You see all of my elephant ears are coming up, and all of these tulips. These tulips will be okay, I think, because they don't have blooms on them yet. But all of the stuff that I had taken out of the greenhouse, I went ahead and put it all back in the greenhouse. I did leave the lemon tree out, and I'll take the lemon tree that's over there and this blueberry bush, and I'll move them close together. And I have another blueberry bush. I'll move it with them and I'll cover them up. But brassica that came up, this is lettuce that finally started coming up, but I don't think I'm gonna, well, I may cover it. I may just throw something over that, but it's supposed to be very windy, and so it will be very hard to protect this stuff because it's going to be windy. And so if you cover anything up, it's just going to blow right off. And see, the lemongrass down there is already starting to come up, and so I have those pots that are underneath that stairs, and I will cover them up, cover them back up with those. I'll have to get all of this done. And then those tarps, I may use those on some of the things. I haven't really planted a whole lot that's gonna suffer yet, but see, this blueberry bush right here would take some real damage, because those are the actual flowers that are completely on, and I'm not real sure that'll make it. That pineapple, but all the rest of the stuff is in the greenhouse. Yeah, it's like 60 degrees in here, so I've moved everything back in, because you see the palm that was starting to come back, and things were just starting to perk back up. And here we go again. I hope this is the last one, because I'm ready for spring. And I guess the change in temperature also changed our pool green, so we did get a lot of pollen. You can see the pollen in it, so it looks like a Monet. So it looks like, you see the water bug? We have water bugs in our pool. They've lived there for years and years. Hey girls, y'all have done some scratching this morning. I have a little bit of carrots coming up in here, and my garden will be fine. I'm not real sure. I've never had the flowers when it got down to 23 or 24, so we'll see how that does. And I'm actually glad that I let the stuff go to flower, because if all of our flowers are gonna now die that are out, the bees won't have anything to eat. And then my sweet, sweet yellow jasmine, I mean, it'll be fine, it'll come back, but look how beautiful it is. I mean, that's just gorgeous right there. So I'm pretty sad that all of that's gonna go away. It smells heavenly too. And I wish you all good luck with the cold weather coming in this weekend. I hope all of our plants survive. And here's to spring.